colour towards halogen bulbs or normal filament light bulbs, and then you have, on the other spectrum, you have LEDs and that. LEDs are very cold, very blue, very greenish blue. The sun is very orange, obviously, but in the middle of the day it's going to be very yellow. In the evening it's going to be very purplyish orange, and in the morning it's going to be a very, very browny colour. Now you're probably thinking, I've never seen a brown sky. When you take a photograph in the morning and you take it in the same photograph in the evening, you're going to notice that the two photographs are going to be completely different colours. This is why in all DSLRs you have your colour adjustments, or your white balance it's called. It's called white balance because what the camera does is it balances a white part of the image to match normal white. So if you have white in an LED situation, your white's going to be slightly bluer. If you have it in a sunshine situation, it's going to be slightly oranger. So what it does is it corrects the colours in the photograph towards more of a neutral white. If you're shooting outside, you're going to want to shoot with your white balance on sunny, or usually it has a cloud in it. If you're shooting indoors, it depends on your lighting. If it has halogen, filament, it can have incandescent. There's loads and loads of settings. The best thing to do is to try 3 or 4 different white balances. Now, of course, this also depends on if you're shooting JPEG versus RAW. If you're shooting JPEG, you want to get your white balance absolutely perfect in the camera. If you don't, when you're color correcting it afterwards, you're going to lose some quality. So if you have a very blue photograph and you want to make it a little bit normal, you're going to lose some quality. If you shoot RAW, you could shoot the photograph in totally blue lighting, and it could be outside in lovely orange. You can color correct it and you won't lose any quality whatsoever. Now, of course, you don't want to be color correcting 200 or 300 photographs, so for ease of use you do want to try and get it, your white balance somewhat normal. But with RAW, a lot of white balance features become redundant.